Every time you see Jesus praying in the Bible, you assume he's praying to the God of the Old Testament. To Yahweh. To the Creator deity who made the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. But that's not who Jesus was talking to. Jesus never prayed to God. He prayed to the Monad. The source beyond the Creator. The absolute consciousness that exists before and beyond the deity that shaped this material universe. And understanding this changes everything about Christianity, everything about prayer, and everything about your relationship with the divine. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what Jesus was doing when he prayed. Who he was addressing. Why the prayers in the Bible are mistranslated to hide this truth. And most importantly, how you can pray the way Jesus actually prayed. Not begging an external deity for favors, but communing directly with the source of all existence. This isn't interpretation. This is what the original texts say before the church edited them. Let's reveal what 2,000 years of theology has covered up. When Jesus went to the mountain to pray, when he spent 40 days in the desert, when he prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane, the Greek texts don't say he prayed to God. They say he prayed to the Father. And that distinction matters more than you realize. In Gnostic cosmology, which was the original Christian understanding before Rome corrupted it, the Father is not the Creator God. The Creator God is the Demiurge. The architect of the material world. The one who thought he was the only God but was actually an emanation several levels removed from the true source. The Father, that Jesus referred to is the Monad. The Absolute. The One. The source from which even the Demiurge emerged. When Jesus said, "I and the Father are one," he wasn't claiming to be Yahweh. He was describing his consciousness merged with the Monad. With the ultimate source beyond all creation. Look at how Jesus prayed. He didn't beg. He didn't plead. He didn't ask permission. He spoke as if he already had access to infinite power. "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me. Always. Not sometimes. Not if I'm good enough. Always." Because he wasn't praying to a deity with moods and preferences. He was communing with the unchanging source. The Monad. The Monad doesn't grant prayers. It doesn't judge whether you deserve something. The Monad is pure consciousness. When you align with it, when you pray from that level, you're not asking for reality to change. You're declaring reality changed. That's what Jesus did. And that's why his prayers worked every single time. Let's break down Jesus's prayer technique. In the Gospel of John, before raising Lazarus from the dead, Jesus prays out loud. Not for himself. For the people watching. And what does he say? "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I said this for the benefit of the people standing here." He's not hoping the Father will respond. He already knows. Past tense. The communion with the Monad is constant. The connection is always there. Prayer isn't about establishing connection. It's about recognizing the connection that never broke. When Jesus taught the disciples to pray, he gave them the Lord's Prayer. But look at what he actually said. "Our Father." Not "my Father." Our. The Monad is not personal to Jesus. It's the source of all consciousness. When you pray, "Our Father," you're not praying to an external deity. You're acknowledging your origin in the Monad.